Hey guys, S'more here bringing you some more Minecraft, and today we're going to be working on a quaint little farm just below us that we are going to use to feed, creeper? Yes, douche. That's right, I'm trying to keep this family friendly, I shouldn't say that. That we are going to be using to feed the livestock, because I realize that I should be breeding livestock like crazy, but unfortunately I just don't have the means to do it without ducking into the village every time, and that just seemed, I don't know, kind of not very nice, to be honest. TBH. In fact, while we're here, we're just going to take this up real quick and we're going to dirt it. Not to sound all, you know, nasty about it. Boom, there we go, and we didn't get creepered. But I bet he was trying. Jerk. Alright, so before we do that, we need a way to actually light the farm to make sure that the crops are always growing. And to do that, we are going to go, just one last check, see I don't need the iron on me. Oh, that inventory drives me crazy. We are going to the nether. Here we go. Woo, 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 woo! Blah. That's the... Oh, hey, chicken. A pollo diablo. Oof, almost jumped into that fire there. So we're looking for glowstone. In fact, before we go too much farther, what does this do? Well, at least I can kind of see a little more. I don't know how it's going to look once we actually get back into the overworld, but at least here I've got some definition, and what we're looking for is glowstone. Naturally. And a safer source than that right there, which looks kind of dangerous. And I think there's just some right around here, I thought. I don't want to go all the way across the way. Let's try and find something a little bit closer. Hey, bud. Here we go. Does this work? Yes, it does. Awesome. You want to talk about a beautiful block. Holy cow. I am very impressed with this texture. Apparently Bob is too. So you're not going to get near the amount of return when you're harvesting the glowstone like this, unless you use a silk touch pickaxe, because as you break it, you're going to get anywhere from 2 to 4 dust, and I believe it takes 4 dust, we're going to verify here momentarily, just to reform the block. So it's good that we found some so easily. I mean, we can actually just get right back to the base now, and there's some up there too, let's keep that in mind. I think my base is over here. Oh, there's some right there too. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, just some right up there, so we can always pillar jump up to that too if needed. What would also be needed is a way to find my way home. Is it that guy right there? Oh, there we go. Man, yeah, I need to actually do something to get this thing a little more identified. This is my solution. Torches for days. Oops, that one right there. What are we looking like over here? Still pretty awesome. More glowstone. That's good. This nether rack is really pretty too. Hang in there, El Pollo Diablo. Did it jump with me? No. So as I was mining, the chickens managed to get out. It was kind of not awesome. I'll be honest. So, as you can see, I cleaned up the floor here. And let's see, we have dirt. Oh, we need a water block real quick. Where's that at? Come on, buddy. There we go. In fact, oh, iron's too precious to just use it to make another bucket. All right, we will make 2 trips with the buckets. Regrettably. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Thought I was gonna burp there for a second. All right, what's up, chicken? Yeah, all of these guys. Ooh, an egg. Yoink. Now I'm not too worried about them being out because really we're gonna use the store of eggs that I am quickly developing to get something better set up. All right, so let's see. So we still need more. This is oak, and then this is birch. And what we're gonna do now, see, if I do it, it's not gonna be all that even, and it's gonna just drive me crazy. That's too bad. That's right, I have an idea. All right, so what we need to do now is we need to kind of figure out where everything's gonna go, and I've kind of already done that. So what we are gonna do is right where the torches are is where we're going to place the water source blocks at. And what that's going to do is that's going to hydrate our crops. Now, before we actually go and do that, we will lose the chickens. And then I've got a pretty, what I feel is a very quaint, if you will, if not efficient, farm design in mind. See how I rhyme there? Now, it's not going to be uber automatic. It's not the super fast, super small footprint wheat farms. We're going for something a little bit more low-key since we've got the whole space to do it with. Hey, hey, hey. See, and so with them walking around on the dirt right there, that is why we will not be, that is why we will not be keeping them down here. Because they do stuff like that. More dirt. Okay. Well, I'm glad we have all this dirt. I mean, and every dirt that we place, that's just another, just some more food that we're gonna get. And then I just watched a myth-busting video by Exuma, Xisuma, I believe. If you're not familiar with him, you probably should... Oop, don't do that. Don't dig straight down. You probably should be. Go look him up. He puts out some amazing stuff. Some people find his voice to maybe be just a little on the... I don't even want to say it. It's kind of, opinionated and offensive in some ways. Some people find his voice a little bit on the dull side, but I think that's, you need to go hear it for yourself and figure it out for yourself. But I was watching his farming myth-busting video. Exuma, thanks for putting that out. It was very helpful. And it stated that you cannot have... Do I want to do that there? Now we'll put this down instead. You should not have the same type of crop side to side. So if this crop here were wheat, you would not want wheat on either side of this. The way the game mechanics tick and work is that this chicken needs to die. Is that excuse me? Is that this plot here will look to either side for ticks before this ticks. It will also do a check this way, but it doesn't seem to impact how often the crops tick and grow like side to side does. Is it dark already? Oh, no, okay. Awesome. All right. So let's see if any... Oh, yeah, see, we've got some more oak, it looks like. Let's go take care of that real quick. Using the billet wood like this gets real expensive real quick, but it does look nice. Oh, I thought the tree trunk was another one. Looks like he didn't despawn after all. He just got even. It's funny because I was playing 7 Days to Die earlier today, recording some videos, and I commented how, at least in that game, the zombies will give you a heads up. They'll make a noise that they're behind you. This game, creepers do not give you the same luxury. This should be enough. What was that over there? We will be heading that way soon enough. This should give us enough oak to finish the overhead, and we will take a quick nap here when the sun goes down. Maybe pick up some of these saplings that happen to fall. I have so many, I'm not too terribly worried about it. Any other creepers want to totally just Wreck my day? Nobody? No? Okay, good. Alright, nap time? No, not quite yet. Oh, you ran out of fuel. Oh. Don't like that at all. Well, do I have any extra real quick? Negatory. Oops, we'll take half of that real quick. And you get a piece. And you get a piece. And you get 3 pieces. Excellent, nap time. There we go. Alright, we're going to have some breakfast here. Some yummy steak for breakfast. Boy, there's no better breakfast, let me tell you what. There's that guy. And let's cook some of that up. At the same time, let's get some of this made. Boom. That is really pretty. I wonder what the redstone lamps look like. I bet those are really pretty too then. Alright, let's do this. This won't always be like this. Oops. Well, that's important. Nope. Okay. This will not always look like this, but... Okay, yep. Alright, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to replace these things. I have 12, and I have an extra egg, which is awesome. Okay, let me see. So we're going to need... I kind of wish now I'd have done these one lower. Alright guys, hold on. I'm going to make this one more lower. I'll be right back. And we're back. So let's see, I dug out one more layer. Mrs. S'more was a huge help. She hopped on real quick and helped me knock it all out. And so from here, we are going to finish the overhead, get some lighting installed, and get the water in place. Boy, that's so awesome. And then hopefully get some stuff started to get planted. So for the water in place, just right away, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're going to be a little long no matter what we do. And I am okay, because it'll go 16 blocks. I'm okay putting it, I think, right there. Let's see what that does. Okay, that's good. Oh, perfect. All right. And then to go over it, I think we'll go with the oak wood slab, just because I think it's going to look very nice. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. It's awfully dirt colored, though. We may switch it up later. Alright, so there's that. And that's how we will go through and do that. As far as the overhead, let's see. I have 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everybody gets 2. So what I think we'll do is we will go one more. 1, 2. Yeah. So we'll go there. We will go... What do you... 1, 2, 3 on the fourth one? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it would be right here. Makes that rather easy. And then if we feel like this is not enough, we can always go back and get more. Let's see, that guy right there. Alright, let's get these ones taken care of real quick. Now, having played plenty of 7 Days to Die, I am awfully glad that there is not a structural integrity component to the game. I understand why it's in 7 Days to Die. At the same time, it kind of just kills a lot of the game. You can't get nearly as creative as we can here in Minecraft. Finish up this little bit of overhead here, and hopefully I've got enough oak wood now. There we go. Alright, let's stand back, take a look. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. And I think that even though it looks a little dark, I think we'll be okay. I think it's still going to give off plenty of light. And in fact, as I find more glowstone, I can also actually incorporate some glowstone into the steps here. But speaking of the steps, let's get... what was that, oak wood as well? Alright. Let's get the steps all lined out real quick. And then along with... we're going to need some more of those for sure. Along with hollowing out more of the floor. I was also able to get a self-replenishing water source up here. And I just temporarily placed it where the chickens are. And eventually I will come up with a much more elegant solution. But for right now, that will have to work. Oops. And let's get these 3 rows established. I think it's right there. Well, no, because it'll water everything. Okay. I think it was right there was it. Yeah. Not that it probably matters too much, but, you know, in an effort to be consistent. All right. And we can step on these now. I'm not too terribly worried about it. But once we get them tilled, you know, that's something we definitely don't want to be doing. Alright, another 8 or so, I think. I think this is the first time I've built a farm. Definitely a little simple, but the first time I've built a farm and had it turn out the first time. Let's see. I can't quite do that. Yeah, okay. I will work on figuring out ways how to incorporate the glowstone into the floor later. Again, it's just such a gorgeous block. So from here, we need to talk crop order, and I think here's what I'm going to do is, since I don't want all wheat, all potatoes, all carrots, and all reeds or something along those lines, we're going to have to mix it up a little bit. I think we're going to do, we're going to do wheat, potatoes, reeds, and then wheat, potato, reeds, wheat, potato, reeds, and then maybe we'll just do this whole one all carrots or something. I'm not quite sure. We actually have a bit more room down here than I had thought we would, which is awesome. So let's make a few stone hoes. We're going to need a few, I think. Time to farm. All right, let's take a quick nap. Anything? All right. Let's also grab the things we're going to be planting. Some carrots, sure. And let's see what else. I don't see anything else up here off the bat. Ooh, lots of seeds. Awesome. And then some reeds. No potatoes, though. I will have to go snag some from the villagers. Alright, quick nap time. First things first, let's quick nip down to the village. Get that all taken care of. Thought I had some on hand. Obviously mistaken. And I'm okay not starting with a whole bunch. There we go. You know, after all, it is our farm, and the villagers are kind enough to let us use it. And even then, I don't want to deplete the crops too much just because, well, I guess it really wouldn't matter. By the time Mrs. S'more and I went and did anything you know, real big with the village, everything would have grown back anyways. But this is going up a little bit faster than I was kind of expecting it to, which is good. All right, let's get down there. Get to work. So we have irrigation. We have means with which to harvest. Which, you know, we'll just break it with our fists for now, but more is coming. There's a reason I set these up like channels. And then we have, let's see what else. We have all of our crops. So let's get this show on the road. Gonna need that there. The only thing I'm kind of not sure about is what the reeds will do. Will this work? It will. Awesome. Okay. So, and the reason I was not sure if they would work or not is because you have to plant them adjacent to a water block, to a block that's being watered. I just didn't know if, wait a second. Okay, maybe they all till the same way. I didn't know if putting the reeds next to the slabs was going to cause the reeds to break, kind of like how you can't put anything up against a cactus. Alright. And unfortunately, I have not gotten any more of the stuff that we need to... Come on, buddy. I've not gotten any more of the stuff that we will need to actually continue the build portion with of this series, which is going to take time. So, from here, let's quick knock this out and this out. Let's make a chest, and all of the extra things that we have that pertain to the farm, we can keep down here for now. Like, oh, I can plant those carrots. Like the extra seeds. And our hose. Actually, we're going to need that. And then that. Let's see, I said this all carrots. 9, 12, 15. Awesome. Well, alright guys, I think that concludes our farm. And I hope you guys did enjoy the video. This will continue to grow, and I bet in a few episodes we will have all of that populated. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Sorry we didn't get to any actual tower building, but in the next one I will make a concerted effort to get more of the brick that we need, so we can keep this going. This is going to be good. We're going to go straight across with this, and then start on the next room. So yeah, that's going to be very good. Definitely looking forward to that. In fact, what did we use? Just dirt? Well, we can dirt that up like that. Awesome. Well, alright guys, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will talk with you guys later. Thank you for watching. Share, subscribe for more.